good evening everyone and welcome to season 22-23, the 23rd season here at the Perth Motorplex. Started way back in December 2000 and all these years later we still have this magnificent facility. It doesn't get any bigger with the national title coming up in February 2023.
The first feature is ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Green lights are on. And a quick start from Kai's Group gets out the box first out. So Kai's Group is putting in some monster times at the moment. Now, big crash! Huge crash! And that is the 24 of Jack Williamson.
And look out, here comes a 25.
Whoa!
Round the outside goes the 25 of Taylor Milling. Come on, Perth, as he comes out of turn number 4. Kai Scroop wins the feature race. Scroop beats Kendrick and Milling.
Your race winner, round 1, Kai Scroop. Absolutely elated for his first ever feature win. Is the light traffic going to help him out? He'll be fine. Brendan Wirtz will get the checkered flag and wins. Second, Darren Humphrey gets on top of the wingless.
Here we go.
Steady. Winner!
The DeCanlo still setting time clock.
Is it working?
It is working.
Oh, now, hang on.
Manders goes to the inside. Manders back in front. The white flag comes out. Payette goes back to the lead. 1 to go. Manders and Payette. Payette down low on the racetrack. Can Manders go around the outside? Here he comes. A dead set photo. Payette. I think Payette's got there. He has.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Neverland's Twin 14s. It is Tom Payette. It is time to go wild for Dane Kingshot. Slingshots out of turn 4. Takes the checkered flag. Dane Kingshot knows how to put on a good show in the front straight with a little burnout, little figure of 8. Dane Kingshot's on top of the car, folks. Give it up for him, your winner. Real close to Jamie Oldfield down the Triple M back straight, and then swings inside and takes the lead. Has to force Jamie Oldfield off the pedal a bit because they make contact. Great move from Jamie, by Joe Chalmers. Down the back straight, Jamie Oldfield nudges his way back in front. Oldfield will try and make one more charge on the inside, but Jamie Oldfield will take the checkered flag, and Warren Oldfield will get second. As Jamie just goes for a bit of an expression session, folks. He's got the checkered flag, he's on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Oldfield.
There is the 41st running of the King of Wings is underway for Scarterfield Smash Repairs.
He is flying his way through. He's going to cash his chips and pick up $10,000. James Inglis takes out the King of Wings.
He now throws it into a donut situation. He's up on the top wing, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for our King of Wings winner, James Inglis.
We've got 2 to go with Michael Keane now getting a decent gap.
So what are you doing here? What's happening? Cody's been crushed. Oh, unfortunately, Cody's run out of noise. He's a winner with Cody crushed on his inside.
Left, Cody, left.
Jay Cardy and David Nylander, they've been pretty much side by side for the duration. They're side by side as they go past us at race headquarters. They're still side by side as they head around down the back straight, and they're still side by side as I speak. In fact, they've done all this lap side by side as they come out of flat pack turn number 3, side by side, out of 4, side by side across the start finish line. That's a whole lap side by side.
They're no longer side by side. Oh, yes, they are.
So.
Kai, that sounds like it's his favourite time of the year, and he's having a lot of fun here. He's very thankful for everyone here, and he'll head into the feature race later tonight.
What happened there, Chris?
That's a dental wardrobe malfunction, right?
If you don't mind, doesn't he look? He looks like he's
just giving you the bird. Yeah,
that's the Quinana salute, my friend.
Yeah.
He's got his fingertip ready to rock and roll.
Just ready to go. Here it is. There you go. I know you're an absolute star for bringing that back up. That is magic.
How did you even do that?
Yeah, hang on. It's not just this. It's this moment straight afterwards. It is the absolute just disappointment and frustration. I thought I knew how to flag wave. Nah, stop it. Go on. Bye-bye, guys.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
Be greatly appreciated. And there is the chocolate cake that Mrs. Rimmer's become famous for.
You don't want to see what happens next.
No, I do. Mrs. Rimmer. Oh, Terry's going to have a go. Look at that.
Meanwhile.
But look, there's cake. Oh, what do we miss out up here in the steward's box and the media centre? What's going on? What do we have to do? Don't you dare, Gavin. Don't get stuck into it, Gavin. That is not for you. You're not allowed any of that. You don't get the whole pizza. Come on, Gav. Oh, that looks delicious.
2 hours later.
Riley, just give us a nod, yes or no. Dua Lipa, a big fan. Okay, yep, sure. Just as
So there's no way I was going to blow wind up. He was absolutely flying. So, yeah, really bad for that poor. He was they earned their can of piss tonight. Then poor was ripping the front end out and pushing the arse end across. So yeah.
He's been reincarnated. Cody, he was run over last program. He got absolutely flattened, and he's got his eyes back.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we're ready for the Speed Car Classic for John Day. That there is a shot in itself.
John Day Speed Car Classic. Off we go. Cracking start, obviously, at the front from Tom Payette, but the American Logan Seavey is also getting himself involved in the early stages.
And Harding, here comes a slide job and a half. So come into the main straight.
Let's see if Payette can reel him in. Oh, there's a lot of cars that he's got to get through.
And put your hands together for the Caden Manders show tonight. Caden Manders first across the line in the John Day Speed Car Classic. Here comes Courtney again. He hits the front this time. Can Eagle fight back on the outside? He can. They're side by side across the line.
Eliasson on the charge on Matt Eagle and gets past. Corey Eliasson swings his way into turn 4. What an amazing win. Corey Eliasson gets first. Matt Eagle second. Tyler Courtney third.
My goodness, another barnstormer of a race here at the Motorplex. Corey Eliasson is the winner.
And the Australian champion, Dylan Beveridge, will lead the charge.
Green lights are on, and the Australian Championship for the Formula 500s is underway. And it's Stephen Ellerman who gets the best of the starts on the inside. Fourth intensifies, and now another one in Wilshire getting involved. Here goes Williams, puts on the slide job City, WA.
There's only a couple of car lengths in it. It's Ellerman closing in on the Australian champion. It's Stephen Ellerman down the back straight up behind Beveridge. Beveridge gets out of 3 and 4. Come on, Perth. The Australian champion does it again. He wins by 5 car lengths. Dylan Beveridge from Tasmania defends his title from Element.
Your Formula 500 Australian champion is Dylan Beveridge.
The 60th running of the Australian Sprint Car title. Make plenty of noise on the main straight as the field make their way past you. And we are set for the Australian Sprint Car Championship. John Day Pace Ute pulls in. Here we go out of turn number 4. The Aussie title is underway for 2023.
So Goodyear leads them down into the TD Granny Flats and Modular Homes turn the first time, and he has scooted right away with this one.
He's getting very close to the wall. Trouble on turn 2. And there's a huge incident there at turn 2.
It's Hallett and Pride.
And now he's got Madsen for company as well. Williamson slides underneath of the 81 of Dillon and moves into 3rd. And Madsen, he dives underneath of Veal and moves into 5th.
It is going to be a Tasmania double. The Formula 500 champion from Tasmania and Jock Goodyear is your Australian Sprint Car champion. He takes it out from Lachlan McHugh. Callum Williamson in 3rd.
Your new Australian champion, Jock Goodyear, the Tasmanian, picks up the win in 2023.
And as he gets on top of the wing, Jock Goodyear, your Australian champion. It's 22 at the moment. It'll be A1 very soon. Perth Motorplex, and one that will be remembered for Jock Goodyear as the champagne flows on the podium. Jock Goodyear, he is your new Australian champion in sprint cars. This is the Martin Lawton Limited Sprint Car Cup. Green lights on. Trying to make a fast start there on the inside was the 94 car of Daniel Keane.
Then here comes Michael Keane. Keane looking to make the move for the lead and grabs it through the turn 4 section, the Mobile 1 turn. Will he stay there? Bottrell fights back. They'll be side by side at the finish line. Bottrell holds on for now.
Keane and then back to Dominic Raffici. Another lead change. Raffici slides underneath and this time holds the lead.
Meanwhile, Daniel Keane trying to go the high side. He's making up a lot of ground and he's flying his way through. Hit the cushion and then managed to fly his way in between traffic and got himself in front. Remarkable work.
Bottrell is back in front as they come out of 4, 3 to run.
Craig Bottrell, remarkable, but Michael Keane is going to fight his way back.
Down into the final turn and we got a grandstand finish. Keane parks it up the top. checkered flag waves. Give it to Bottrell here in the Martin Lawton Cup in an absolute belter of a race. And car number 4, yep, pats the wing. Craig Bottrell picks up the win.
Exactly what we were hoping for. Side-by-side action between Pickens and Manders. Pickens had taken the lead.
Meanwhile, we've got Pickens in front, almost coming together. Payet goes underneath Manders this time, and now he's chasing Pickens. Bring it home, boy.
Rounding out of Maddington to turn number 2. Can he put his nose in front? Not quite. Pickens defending really well. Out to 3 and 4. Pickens doing an amazing job. It's like he's done this before.
This feature race with Michael Pickens, and he sweeps through the middle. Look at that, straight to the lead. But now Manders comes through. Incredible stuff right now.
Manders and Pickens, it's a row of 3. Unbelievable race here in the speed cars as they come out of 3 and 4. Pickens is back in front. On the inside is Manders, and Payet comes through the middle. Payet comes again, but Michael Pickens reigns supreme. What a victory.
And taking the win. He's on the top, folks. Give him a round of applause. Give all 3 of them a massive round of applause.
White flag comes out. They're homeward bound in the West Australian title. And there's a crash. There's a crash further back. Brad Blake's hit the front. Vosbergen's gone to second. A flat tyre for Time White. The race continues. Down the back straight, the final time. A major boilover. It is Brad Blake who wins the West Australian title. Unbelievable. Back in second is Vosbergen. He's going to get up on the roof. Go on, Brad. You can do it. There we go. This will be one of the best ever victories in his career. Down low on the track and right behind them is Jackson Marshall. We've got one around. We've got one upside down. Dane Kingshot in third. Further back. Kai Scroop has gone a big kidney crusher. Upside down.
Nick Rowe, who's gone very well to start with. A huge accident.
Oh, no.
Massive. It is Tom Payet, who is one of them. Daniel Kane, and then contact, huge contact made. Huge contact made as they came really close to the wall.
He fights back, so, they bump. That was going to happen, and the Aussie champ is upside down on multiple occasions.
Stephen Element long way ahead, but now here comes Chris Dinnick. He manages to finally get past, but behind that, a massive crash with the 16.
So away they go.
No, you're not.
Matt Goodwin,
look at this.
What's happened?
Oh, my
there's
God.
carnage here in the main straight. There's about 7, 8, 9, 10.
They continue on down here into turn number 3. Contact, and it's a big impact between Taylor and Kendrick.
Harding is coming up for a play. Harding, he sends straight into the fence, and unfortunately, Redmond has gone upside down.
As we go green into turn number 1. Big contact, big crash in the background. For Dumsney, he's pulled the fence down. And we go green for the final time in Speed Week. Mayolo with the best start. Look at Priolo. Here comes the Barbagallo 77 to go for the lead.
They'll catch the white flag. Next done by Williams, and out of nowhere throws a slider of the night, and he somehow threads the needle. He gets one, not quite 2 of them. Can Williamson pull something from nowhere? He throws a huge slide job. He's going to just about make contact with the American, but Courtney hangs on. Tyler Courtney completes the perfect week for Uncle Sam.
Stephen Element, they might touch and wipe each other out if they're not careful. Here comes Mikey! He gets past the 2. It comes in. And Mikey Green goes past Stephen Element down the triple and back straight. Can he make it work as he comes out of 3 and 4? He is going to have his lead with 1 to go. It's Green from Element. Element's going to make one more pass. Mikey Green! What about that? Mikey Green takes out in his 3rd race in Formula 500.
Made plenty of noise for Mikey Green, who wins his first ever feature race.
Closing up, if good enough. Kingshot again, the slide job off the gas he gets. Does he take the lead? No, not quite. English fights back. Kingshot, another slide job.
Come on, Perth, put your hands together for him. The West Australian champion is Dane Kingshot. It took a long time. He wins. He wants to do something else.
It's fun. Woo! That's an expression session. There you go. Your WA Sprint Car Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Dane Kingshot.
He's going to win his 5th West Australian title, his 3rd in 4 years. Stephen Element wins. Stephen Element, the West Australian Formula 500 champion.
As the green waves out of turn 4, they're side by side. Our front row guys is,
ladies and gentlemen, your Cricky Boys Shootout Champion for 2023, Lachlan McHugh.
The Cricky Boys Shootout Champion is Lockie McHugh.